Good morning, fam. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. I just logged into my DoorDash. It's a quarter to 11. Happy Hump Day Wednesday. We're going to see what the day brings. We're always feeling positive about the outcome. The goal is minimal 50, and the max is whatever we can make over 50. That'd be great. I hope they're in your subscription today, and welcome back to Gig Life Driver. All right, we got our first offer. Picking up from Kebabacue. Paying $5, going to Stone, 1900 block. So we're going to go pick that up right now. What up, bro?
I saw you yesterday.
Where?
I wasn't working, but I saw you on Speedway.
Oh, okay.
I had a chick in the car. I'm like, oh, that's my home. But
Sad.
yeah, I was at Red Light. I was at Speedway and where was I? Speedway in Euclid, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was all over the place yesterday.
You made a left-hand turn onto Speedway. You head east.
Yeah.
I think you were coming here because you turned onto Park.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was probably just coming back from a little journey.
Yeah.
Delivering. But the valet guys at the Graduate, they're buying.
They like that?
Yeah, they bought 5 and they're getting 4 more. And then I'm calling Isabel as soon as I'm making more. As soon as I get them done, I can go chat with her and see where she can direct me, or if she's the one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I see the guys, the motorcycle guys out working, and I'm like, I feel so bad for them because they take their helmet off and then they take another hat and they throw it on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up right there.
You're good, man.
You have a blessed day, okay?
You too.
All right, bro. Okay, that was my buddy, and he's a TPD, cool dude. We were talking about my Aqua Bands and how the valet people over at the Graduate Hotel are getting them for the valet guys. And I'm gonna go meet with Human Resources for TPD and see what I can't get in for them. And we're here to pick up. All right, we picked up that offer, and we're heading to the destination. It's not far. It's like less than a mile. I think it's like 0.8 of a mile. But that was really cool. I always love seeing my bro. He's in training to be full-fledged TPD, and right now he is community service law enforcement. So he's works for the community more so than higher crime, I guess. But he's still, I don't know, he's still getting involved. We had a couple of kids running around downtown with guns, and he was out and about trying to find them, and I was helping. So I'm out and about on my 2 wheels, and I can see a lot more on my 2 wheels than out of a car. So yeah, but I don't ever know whatever happened to that. But yeah, he's working on becoming full-time law enforcement. He's full-time already, but again, he's a community service law enforcement. So yeah, other than that, we're heading to the destination. I'm excited to speak with Human Resources for the Tucson Police Department. Talk to them about my Aqua bandanas. And try to get them to the motorcycle patrol. Because I see these guys out there, like I said in the video when I was talking to him, you could hear me talking. See them out there, and they pull somebody over, and they take their helmet off and put another hat on. And they have these bandanas on, they can keep their blood cooler, and not so many steps, and not so much exhaustion going on, because that happens. All right, gang, let's go get it. All right, gang, that was a quick hand to me. Customer came out, picked it up, and paid $5. The high pay offer, platinum. And yeah, it wasn't far at all. It was right down the street. All right, I'll be back. See what else we can pick up. All right, we picked up offer for Jack in the Box, $3.75. Just running down the street, not very far. Talking to my friend, she's a manager at Fuku here, and she informed me why things are so slow. Is because she's got Gen Z chefs, and they don't know what to do. A lot of these Gen Zers don't even know how to change a tire in a car. But whatever, we're gonna go pick up Jack in the Box. a parakeet got squished. Saw a flattened bird, and I looked at it, and it was a parakeet. Poor thing. Poor thing to any bird, really. I'm just not, just rare to see a pet parakeet like that squished in the middle of the road. Really weird. Anyways, we're heading to Jack in the Box. Thank you. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me.
They're the ones that have to take the door off.
In 800 feet, turn right onto North 2nd Avenue. In a quarter mile, turn left onto East Adams Street. Take the second left onto East Adams Street, then your destination will be on the right. Your destination is on the right.
Lesson learned to anybody using the gig apps to order food. Make sure your delivery address is correct. Hi. And make sure it's correct, because this last delivery, the guy's like, that's not the place, man. I'm like, that's the address DoorDash gave me. And there's nothing else I can do about it, bro. That's the address I was given. That's the address I delivered to. So make sure your information is correct when you're ordering food from DoorDash. What are we doing? Or any other food delivery service, because if it's not correct, you're going to have your food delivered to a different place. And then you're going to get butthurt, and then you're going to think it's okay to yell at me. Well, you can't yell at me because it's not my fault that you didn't have your correct delivery information on the app. All right, gang, I got to pick up at Chipotle, heading south to downtown. Alrighty, here we go. Excuse me. Thank you. Hello, guys. Alright, we're off to the Tucson Convention Center. And we're going to go to hand to me, and a pin is going to be needed for this delivery to be complete. It's paying $5. And it's a burrito bowl, so we'll be heading there right now. yeah, when you use any food delivery service, doesn't matter what it is, make sure your address and information is correct. Because if you don't, and we get an offer from you, and we go pick it up and we deliver it to the address provided by DoorDash, it's not our fault. Not our fault. And if you blame us, you're just garbage. Because you're not paying attention to your own life and you want to blame others instead of taking responsibility. It's not our fault. So he'll probably give me a bad rating for not following instructions, but when it comes down to it, brass tacks, he's the one at fault. He's the idiot who didn't set up his account right. And of course I get to take the blame. Such bullshit. But anyways, we're heading to the TCC. Get this delivered to this individual, and yeah, I'll be back. Another one doesn't know how to use the app. They send in the address, and it sent me to the opposite side of where I'm supposed to be. Now I'm heading over there to get her food. All this waste of time would have been alleviated if she answered her damn phone or answered her texts. And her response was, "Oh, I'm new." I'm like, "No problem. I'll be there in a minute. I'm just around the other side of the building." So I have to go to the other side of the building where the circle is. And again, this would have been alleviated, if she would have answered her text or answered the phone call. I called her. And then she calls me, and I answer, and then I say, "Hi, this is the DoorDasher." And then she hangs up the phone. And I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck, man?" So then she calls me again, and then finally I'm on my way. So lesson learned again, customers. Don't be blaming drivers because you can't figure it out. Alright? Do your shit. Make sure you do it right. Cross the T's, dot the I's. Make sure it's done right. Because then you get your food in a timely fashion. You're not wasting my time because my time is worth money. If you waste my time, then you're wasting my money. And I'm not into that. So we're here. We just got to go drop it off at the circle. And yeah, kind of funny how people are. That's 2 in a row. 2 in a row of people not fucking handling their app right. All right. We're right here. There she is. Hello. How are ya? I'm good. Got that to her. And of course she, fucking Gen Zers, they just want to lecture. They always think they know they're right. And I interrupted her. Until I even said, "Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you." I said, if you put the information on your bio for delivery, we'll get it there. But when you don't, it's going to send me to the ticket office. That's why it just asked me if I was at the right place. And she was like, "Oh." I'm like, "So if I put it on there, the circle?" I'm like, "Yeah, put it on the circle side of the TCC and you're covered." She's like, "Okay." I'm like, "The only reason I knew the difference, that's why I sent you a message before I even left Chipotle, is because I used to work here. And I know the difference between box office side and circle side. That's why I sent you a message and tried calling you, just to let you know that I didn't know what side. If you just put TCC, they're going to send us to the box office." Okay, all right. Anyways, that's taken care of. Let's go. All right, fam, we picked up an offer paying, I can't remember, maybe it's $5 or $6. Anyways, it's picking up right up here at the Road Runner Cafe, and taking me back up to the university area. So yeah, be right back, and we're gonna go get it. All right, guys, we just picked that offer up. We're heading to the destination. It's going to Barrio Brewery, I believe. So let's go make this happen.
At the light, turn right onto North Church Avenue. In a quarter mile, turn right onto West Franklin Street. a second right onto West Franklin Street. In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
You know, I keep having this damn song in my head. It's been in my head for like a couple weeks. It's Baker Street. It just won't leave the brain. It's such a crazy earworm. It's just stuck. I've listened to a lot of versions of it, including the Foo Fighters cover, the original, the official video. Like, I've listened to a lot of versions of it. Borderlands, that's where we're going. Not Barbie, really. Going to Borderlands.
Your destination is on the left.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. There she is. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, that was a quick hand to me. Asked for a pin, but because I'm handing it right to her, I didn't have to get a pin from her. So, yeah, that's about it. I'll see what else comes in. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. Alright guys, I'm back at my favorite spot to pick up offers and the cool off, because we're at 2,500 elevation here above sea level here in the old Pueblo. So if it's 100, 101, it really feels a lot hotter than that because we're the elevation. So it's a hot one today, and I'm in here cooling off. Yeah, I'm not letting stupid people get me down. I'm at 1975 so far. I'm shooting for 50 or more. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. All right, guys, we got a Starbucks we're picking up right now. Paying $6, heading up to, I believe that's up 2,300 blocks. That's like around Grant. But I'll take it. It's a better one than I got before. The one before I declined it because there was a no-tip clown and it was going not super far, but it wasn't worth the 325 that I was going to be getting. This is worth the money to miles because this is the same mileage, but I'm paying almost double. So, yeah, we're going to go grab it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Howdy, howdy. All right, we got that offer from Starbucks, and we're heading to the recreational center. Yeah, it's not far. It's very close. Paying $6. A fairly large order of Starbucks, but not a big deal. We're gonna make this happen. I'm at 1975. I haven't mentioned that already yet. I'll be after this. I'll be 25. It might go up after delivery, I don't know. Didn't say anything, you didn't see a little plus symbol, so. But you never know, you never know. Yeah, drive it, buddy. Drive it, buddy. You don't have a stoplight, let's go. Alright, everybody can go now.
Continue on East Speedway Boulevard for half a mile.
But we do have to go down 6th Avenue, and it's a shitty ass road. Actually, got a whole neighborhood over there, back there. It's all shitty roads. Just garbage. Just garbage. Maybe someday the city of Tucson will get it together and fix all those roads. You gonna run the light? No? Alright, cool. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. So, yeah. funny. It's also funny, you know, I'm on this little 50cc liquid cooled scooter, which is feeding out the radiator like a car. Well, you know, I'm doing the speed limit more than, you know, not too bad, you know what I mean? But cars see me and they just think, oh, he's really slow. And then they'll go by me and someone cut me off.
In a quarter mile,
And then I'm
turn
right
right
on their
onto
ass and
6th Avenue.
they wonder what happened. How can this little scooter be on my ass after I just cut him off? So then they punch it and run because they realize I'm a fairly big dude. I'm 6'1", I weigh 185 pounds. I'm a big dude. I'm
At the
strong,
light,
I'm
turn right
tough,
onto
you know,
North 6th
and I'm
Avenue.
an old man with old man strength that doesn't tolerate anybody's bullshit. Willing to throw a fucking punch anytime I want. But yeah, so it's pretty funny how they do that. But
Continue
I think
on
I'm
North
gonna make-
6th Avenue for
I'm gonna make my
3/4 of a
speed
mile.
faster as soon as I get the funds together. I'm saving for it right now. And there's Mr. Personality. That guy you just saw on his electric bike that cruised by. He's got a personality of an avocado. You talk to him, he just looks at you. It's like he's not deaf, he's not dumb, not blind. Able-bodied, he just got a chip on his shoulder, a left and right. He's just angry at the world, I guess. But anyways, I just bomb people with kindness like that. Alright, she came out with a quick hand to me. Yeah, she didn't even know the Papa Rangers mural is around, but one of these days I'm going to come back and look for it. Because I know there's one at Corbett restaurant, because the property that Corbett is on was where 12 Tribes Rastafarian record store and retail shop was located. And it's long gone, but they built Corbett's on top. And there's a big mural in celebration of Papa Ranger on the right next to the pickleball courts. So yeah, I'm gonna come back here and see there's another one here that I'm gonna find. All right, gang, I'll be back when I get another offer. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. Man, we're gonna go pick up, man. All right, gang, we got an offer for $6 plus higher upon a delivery. We're picking up from a new sushi place called Flakes. And yeah, we're gonna go grab that. We'll be back. It was awesome. I love when that happens. Well, not all the time, but the majority of the time when I get done with the delivery and I get right back to the area, get ready to go inside and sit down, cool off. The notification bell goes off for another offer. And it's a good one. Always makes me happy. Always, always, always. So we're gonna go grab that right now. The only thing that sucks is where it's at is there's like no parking out front. So I'm gonna be a little bit illegal. I'm gonna be a little illegal. And I might try to hop up on the sidewalk because I think there is a sidewalk entrance right next to his restaurant. And he's really slow. So I'm gonna be waiting, I know it. And I don't wanna get a ticket while I'm waiting for him to get done. And it's just him. He just delivers. He just runs the show by himself. So we'll see. We're here. Doesn't look like I can get up there, but I'm gonna go in the shade and see if I can. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll be back. All right, we picked that order up. It wasn't a big wait at all. He was pretty much ready. Just had to pour me a fountain drink. And I offered my services to get flyers for his place and staple them onto my packages when I deliver, because it really does help. Really does help these guys, new businesses just starting out. There's a new shop here in Tucson. This young lady started. It's called Chez, C-H-E-Z, Chez Peachy, and looks really good. It's like specialty drinks and homemade baked goods that they make in store and stuff like that. Everything's like peach color and pink, and it's really cool. I'll try to go by there and get some footage for this video so you guys can check it out. But like, I'm trying to help her promote her business too as well. And I'm just doing this out of the goodness of my heart. I'm not asking for payment. Because a lot of these folks, like I said, are just starting out and they have a very small budget for marketing. And doing grassroots marketing like I'm doing for them will really help them out. And you know, say you have like 100 flyers, like pass out 100 flyers, you're going to get 10% of that back, which really isn't that bad considering. That's just kind of the standard fare. You're going to get 10 to 20% back of your efforts. So anyways, we're heading to the location now. It's on 7th Street, 1600 block. We're going to leave it out their door. Got a fountain Sprite and a couple of different rolls. And Coke Zero, bottle of Coke Zero. It looked good. Whatever it was they were getting, it looked really good. I haven't had sushi in so long. I love sushi. I love Japanese food, period, really. But one of these days, gonna go do it. Do it hard. Probably, most likely going to my buddy Taka's place called Maru, M-A-R-U, and get sushi. Because he's got 2 stores. Again, supporting local, but also supporting my buddy and his companies. So, anyways, we're heading there, gang. Alright, we got that taken care of. Little Diddy at the door, barking at me. Not even like an aggressive bark. It was more like, hey, look at me, mister, look at me. Human, look at me. I like you, I want to be your friend. And I was like, hi, buddy. And just talking to him while I was taking pictures of the food and everything. And then his mama came out, got the food. That paid $8. That was awesome. And then she came out, she goes, you must be a dog person. I said, yeah, dogs like me, and I love dogs. Especially pit bulls. And she was like, really? I'm like, yeah, I love pit bulls. He must know that because he wasn't, usually he goes nuts. And I'm like, yeah, you could tell. She was like, oh, you are a dog person. I'm like, yeah, I could tell by his vocal pattern of his barking that it wasn't an aggressive bark. It was just, hey, bud, hey, human, look at me. I want to be your friend. She's like, that's so cute. I'm like, I hear doggy is cute. Anyways, we're here picking up in Black Rock. And we're going to be delivering it right down the street. I believe it's going to some college guy's place. I might have delivered to this person before via Uber, and they took their tip back after I delivered a bunch of cold medicine and such. Hi. That's why I just dropped you guys. That's why I don't like doing Uber. Alright, we got that order. It didn't take too long. They didn't start making it until I got here, but they're fast. We're going to Urgent Care, Next Gen Urgent Care, just down the street. She's paying $3.75 for 2 drinks. No big deal. Looks like probably a 50-cent tip. Whatever. It's money in my pocket. Let's make this happen. I'm going the wrong way. It's alright, I'll go the back way. Oh, I know why I went this way, because there were 2 work trucks. You guys saw that in the video. You got my back, right? Alright, now we're heading in the right direction. It's not far, it's just right down the street here, but it's kind of a weird scenario because you can't go left onto Campbell because there's an island. So that means you got to go right and then around and U-turn and back on and left. So you're on the other side of the island and then you can get to your destination. This way, go to the back roads and just go through the neighborhood. Get to 6th Street, take a right, and it's literally on the corner of 6th Street and Campbell. So we're gonna head there. Maybe I'll be able to pick up an offer from Cheba Hut, which is right next door, or the Puck Cookie Company. That'd be cool. Great cookies there, by the way. If you're ever in the Tucson area, check out Puck. It's on 6th Street and Campbell. In that shopping plaza on the corner, and you can see Cheba Hut. It's right next door. But amazing cookies. They have a purple red velvet cake that's so amazing. They're all really good. Snickerdoodles, chocolate chips, they're all amazing cookies. All right, guys, we're on our way there. It's funny, you know, I'm doing these videos with you guys, and I'm just talking. People look at me like, what the hell? And it's almost like when people are talking on a phone call with their earbuds in, and at first you're just kind of like, are they talking to me? So it's kind of like that. But it's funny. I get a kick out of it. Alright, we are here. That was a quick handoff to the reception desk. I was right, I was going Next Gen Urgent Care. And I paid $3.75. I'm at $37.50 so far. With my totals, I'm almost at $100 for 2 days. That's right in my schematics. The cookie plug. Right there. That's the cookie plug right over there. So anyways, alright, we're heading back. We picked up a $5 offer, picking up 4 teas. It's going to take 9-10 minutes to get there. It's going to the El Rio Center, where I've been there a couple days ago. And we're going to drop this off. And yeah, I'll be back. Alright, we're almost there. This might be my last delivery. Not sure yet. It'll take me at $51 because it is getting hot. We'll see. It's funny, last time I was here, I was talking about my kids from when I had my skate shop, my team riders, and the delicious lemon cookies they gave me. Anyways, we're here. park in the shade and head on in. Okay. Well, she didn't give me any straws. Oh well, not my problem. I'll just say I'm sorry they didn't give me straws. I asked for them and they're out of straws. Because it's the only thing I can do. I'm not going to go all the way back down there and pick up straws and bring them back, not for $5. Hell no. If it was like $10, sure. Might think about it, but not for a 50. I really like this place. Check out the Aztec pillars. Really cool looking. Jesus Christ. Alright gang, welcome back to Gig Life Driver. That was a quick drop off at the office for the El Rio Recreational Center. I made $51.75 for today. My total for 2 days is $101.75. And I'm done for the day. I'm heading to go to my favorite tortilla factory and pick up tortillas for dinner. And then I'm going to head to Walmart, Wally World. Even though I don't like shopping there, but unfortunately there's stuff there that I can get, but it's cheaper there. I'm just going to go there and pick up some of my groceries I need, cat food, stuff like that. But yeah, I hope I earned your subscription today. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. It means the world to me. Help me out. Help me to get to my destination of being monetized by YouTube. If you're interested in the aquatic bands, I will post a link to my email and you can contact me there. And if you're interested in picking these up, they're $10 and plus shipping. So yeah, that's about it for today. Thank you for coming by another episode of Gig Life Driver. I'll see you guys tomorrow.